McGoggin lives here again. Thank you very much. You see, do you remember this? You know, on Oblivion, and I think Fallout as well, they just say you can do the main quest, or you can piss off and do what you like. In New Vegas and Skyrim, oh no, they want you to do the main part of their quest. Oh, it's brilliant. Right, whatever. I miss this. I miss this really sort of friendly atmosphere. Anyway, I'll stop myself from talking bollocks. Just look at that. I have to say, you know, stepping out of the sewers in Oblivion and looking out at the fantastic environment, it's got to be one of gaming's greatest moments. I mean, typically in games, before I played this game, this was a skybox, you know, images like this. But this was the first game where you could just, well, it was a bit like being like a dog or something. You know, you go past the park and you're like, oh, there's the park, let's go to the park. And you get out the car and with your owner on the leash, and you go up to the park, and then in this game, the owner takes the leash off you and goes, go on, go free, do what you like. And you just bound away. I think the world of gaming's dying a slow death. We need some more games like this. Butterfly. Right, well, my objective is not to go to that alien ruin. That is typically your first stop, but no, we're going to go straight to the Imperial City. There he is. Our unlikely hero, Hotlips Savatage. Tasting the free air again. That helmet, I don't know. I'll tell you what, pal, you can take it off now if you like. Let's have a look. Here we go. Beautiful. Let your fro roam free. God, just look at this. Oh man, let's listen to the music as well. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just, oh. I mean, it's been nearly 10 years since I first played this game, and it's still spellbinding. Oh, good gravy. You know, I remember there's a British radio show called Classic FM, and every Easter they do a Hall of Fame where they take the 200 greatest pieces of classical music voted by the audience and compile them into this huge back-to-back list. And movie music's on there quite often, you know, Star Wars, stuff like that. I remember I used to listen to this Hall of Fame all over Easter, because it used to be the Easter holidays at school. I used to, you know, sit myself down and play games like Worms 4 and Age of Empires 2, just with that in the background. It was glorious. Now, I remember a few years ago, I was playing Little Big Planet 2. It was nearing the end of the Hall of Fame, and the announcer said, well, we've had a lot of movie music in, but this is the first time in the Hall of Fame history that we're actually going to have some video game music in. Now, I'm a huge fan of video game music, so I immediately just went, what did he say? And, yeah, video game music was shown. It was Final Fantasy VII, I think, you know, Aerith's theme. It wasn't actually from the video game. It was like an orchestral remake. But I just thought, holy God, video game music is finally getting the attention it deserves. I tuned in the year after that to see if it was back in there, because I thought, you know, all the snobbish types had voted it away. Oh, we can't have video game music in our list. This is a special list. But, well, I was right. It wasn't at number 15, as the Final Fantasy Aerith's theme was. No. But Skyrim, the main theme of Skyrim came in at number 5. That's number 5 in a list of 200 of the greatest pieces of classical music. Number 5! Oh, yeah, and Aerith's theme came in number 3! Number 3! I mean, typically the top 3 spot in the Hall of Fame was reserved to Rachmaninoff and Vaughan Williams. Bloody piece of video game music came in number 3 of the great... Oh, man, it was mind-blowing. I need to listen to that this Easter, see if it's still in there. There might be a few more pieces of video game music in there. Anyway, I'm talking bollocks again, I'm sorry. There it is, the Imperial City. There's a city up there. I wonder what it is. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to check. I think the draw distance in the PC version is a lot better, because I don't remember seeing all these things in the PlayStation version. I'm guessing it's Coral? Oh yeah. Oh, that's where we need to go as well. I don't remember Coral being on such high ground. See you, prison. Hotlips Savatage crawled his way through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I don't even want to imagine, and came out the other end clean. Or he kicked the shit out of some goblins. Man, I'm sorry, I'm going mental here. Just look at it, though. I mean, look at these. Mountains used to be these things that were, you know, untraversable. Or is it intraversable? Who cares? But in this game, it's like, hey, do you want to go to these mountains? Feel free. We're not going to stop you. Oh, this is just... Oh. I'm getting so many memories. It's been a long time since I've played Oblivion. I mean, you know, before I started this series.
Speak.
Hello. Jesus. That was an interesting introduction. But okay, so I see guards. I don't think they're on to us. We're not prisoners. Why would you think that we were prisoners? I'm just, you know, a mendicant adventurer. Oh, the hustle and bustle of the Imperial City marketplace. And the diseases. You see, this is missing from Skyrim as well. Just this exposition, this talk. It doesn't have anything to do with the game or anything you do in it, but it's just, you know, it just makes the world seem so much more alive. Well, looks like it's getting a bit cloudy. Hope it doesn't rain.
What's this about?
No, nothing. New topic, profits. Oh, that's Knights of the Nine, isn't it? Man walking down the road in his pyjamas. Ah, the Imperial City. Home of all kinds of crazy people. I'm just going to rob all the crates and barrels out here because there's quite a lot of good stuff in them. Including laced leather pants. You're not a bloody front man from an 80s rock group, Hotlips. Let's try and find some more sensible clothing, shall we? I'll just try and move this microphone. I hope you're hearing me all right. I know my voice is terrible, but, you know, I hope you can hear me. I don't want to be making a poor quality video. Let's hope there's something to eat. Ooh, a quilted doublet. See, a lot of this doesn't even... It doesn't even do anything to some of these items. They're not functional. Wish this repair hammer wasn't functional. It was just there, you know. It was just to make the game bigger. You never use calipers. They're just props. That's all it is, a prop. Oh, brown shirt. Oh, and green felt linens. We found what we needed to find in one crate. Was it a sack? It was a sack. Alright, let's get ourselves out of this rain before we start rusting. Where should we go? We've got plenty of money to spend for the first time in our miserable life. Look at that walk. I'm my own man. I am Hotlips Savatage, guided by none. Oh, bread. Venison. Do you know how pricey venison is? Bloody hell. Venison is so expensive. I mean, you can just find it in barrels in this world. Here we are, the feed bag. Let's go in and get ourselves something to eat. Hello. Just looking for something to eat. Maybe something to wet my whistle as well. I'll just sit down here. Look at that, you can sit down in this game. That was one of the big things in this game as well. I know it seems like the most trivial thing just to be able to sit down, but it really adds to the immersion. I think you need to get these stools adjusted, mate. Look at it. Does that feel like... Okay. I think he must be getting a bit creeped out that we're just staring at him. Let's talk to him.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it. My wares?
Okay, let's have a look. We've got some cheap wine. More ale. I think we got enough ale, thank you, Hotlips. Some very, very good wine here. Oh, have I only got 74 gold? I thought I had more than that. That's it. Commerce. The lifeblood of all cities. No. Nah. Come on, Hotlips. I don't really see the logic in splashing out on some fancy wine. To be honest, I've always found cheap wine to be a lot better than that fine wine stuff. Fine wine tastes exactly the same as cheap wine. Not that I'm some sort of connoisseur of wine. I don't know. Let's just get a beer. Let's see. I will buy all of your cheese. Give me your cheese. And your bread as well. I need your cheese, your bread, and your beer.
A bog.
Oh, all right, okay. Look at that face. He really doesn't like me. We'll just be going.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, we'll go and sit in the corner, Hotlips. I don't think he wants us in his place of business. Oh, here we are. Let's have a see. Oh, God, look at all this. These are all like quest things. It's because of the deluxe edition. I don't even know what they are. I'm really looking forward to finding out, though. I think we'll stick to the main quest at the moment, though. Right, let's sing. Oh, a piece of mutton, some sheepy sheep, piece of bread, some corn, and an apple afterwards, followed by a nice glass of beer. That's an English meal if there ever was one, Hotlips. Put some hairs on your chest and your knuckles. Now let's very quietly get changed into something a bit more respectable. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. You already look pretty cool, to be honest. Let's try this coated doublet. Oh, no, no. That's not you, Hotlips. Don't pretend to be something you're not. Look at that. That's his body and that's his neck. It's so disproportional. That's superb. You don't need to be carting those leather boots around either. Let's put some shoes on. You look like a Victorian orphan boy. Can I clean your chimneys for you, sir, for a threepence? Oh wait, we've got some tan linders here. That is the most... that's disgusting. You look like fucking David Lee Roth. No. No. We'll, securely deposit your old clothes in one of the crates outside. Leave it for the next person who escaped jail. Now, how about blacksmith's pants? Alright, Hotlips, let's change trousers here. Don't worry, nobody's watching. I hope not, anyway. Oh, man, they're pretty nice. Not exactly what we need, though, eh? Oh, my God. You look sexually attractive. Just look at that. Look at those tight little pants. I'm sorry. I'm becoming curiously aroused by you, Hotlips. Yeah, boy. Trade goods. Anything to get out of this rain. Let's see what they have.
Yes.
Let's see what they offer. Except from terrifying stairs. Do you not sell anything? Oh. Sorry, I'm having a biscuit.
Farewell.
Right, which one of you sells shit? You? Cyrodiil. God, I haven't heard that in ages. It's always Skyrim this and Skyrim. Tarback! Let's get that. I suppose I could sell you my club. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using it. 2 gold. Oh, I can sell you my shield as well. I don't need the leather shield anymore. I've got an iron one. And here, have my trousers. Look at all this money. We're making so much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so we got rid of all our excess baggage. Oh, wait. I'm still wearing these wrist irons. You know, I always found it kind of strange that you could just take your wrist irons straight off. I mean, what's the point of wrist irons if you can just, like, drop them instantly? It'd be cool if, like, your first little side quest would be to find someone in the Imperial City who can take them off for you. Maybe for a small fee. That'd be really cool.
Goodbye.
You people are scary. You know, it's not exactly easy to shop or browse when you're staring at me. What time is it? 7:17. Alright, Hotlips, we need to find ourselves some lodgings. Ooh, look at that. No. Do not pick mushrooms off the street. I do love mushrooms. Not the nasty, you know, psychedelic kind. No, some nice chestnut mushrooms. You know, chop them up, put a bit of butter on them, bit of black pepper. Oh, fry them up.
Hail!
Hail. Ale. Hail the ale. Let's get some ale. Hey, you.
What?
You have an absolutely horrifying haircut.
What?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. What kind of way is that? Is you don't say what when a customer comes in. Let's see. Oh, a sweet roll. Let's hope nobody steals this. I want a room.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
20 gold? Oh, very well, I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
You see, when I got this game 10 years ago now, not nearly, about 9 years, just the idea of being able to sit down and go to sleep and read things and do... it was literally living another life in another world. The most... I'd only been, you know, accustomed to linear games after all, you know, so far. I mean, I'd only had my PlayStation about a month, you know, PlayStation 3. And the only games I had for that was Call of Duty 3 and Spider-Man 3. Neither of those were very good. Is this our room? It is. Oh, sorry. But yeah, just look at it. You can sit down and eat and sleep and do all these crazy things. It sounds so prosaic, I know, but that's the thing about games. That's that immutable truth. I mean, look at it. You can make these linear games filled with guns and explosions, and your audience will just go, ah, well. But if you make a game about, I don't know, mining or something, it's absolutely exhilarating. I mean, you're just like, holy shit, I found some copper. Look at me. This is the greatest moment of my life. Anyway. Look at that. It's like that Project Zomboid video again. It's post-commentary time once again. I just want to say, I know it hasn't been the most action-packed episode of our wonderful Hotlips series. However, I would like to reassure you that the next episode will be incredibly violent. It'll be filled with all kinds of blood and death and other wondrous things. And it will be very soon as well. I'm learning how to do all this Sony Vegas YouTube stuff very quickly. Mass production and all that. So, I'll be back very soon. Until then, I am McGoggan Lives, and I apologise intensely for this video.